They are locked, loaded, and ready. For rifle hunters across Texas, this weekend marks open season for white-tailed deer.
But before you leave civilization behind, we have a warning for all hunters. The most common hunting injury doesn't even involve a gun. It happens to even most seasoned hunters, too. New tonight, KLTV 7's Morgan Chesky takes a look at the growing number of hunting accidents that could keep you from ever even having a chance to pull a trigger.
I would hunt in the mornings and I would hunt in the evenings.
And for 30 years, Gary FANNON tried to hunt all times between, until a bow hunt 3 years ago.
I had just gotten into my tree and had not had a chance to attach my safety harness when it broke.
Gary fell nearly 20 feet to the ground. He waited 23.5 hours to be rescued, but already knew his diagnosis.
I realized as I touched my legs that I was paralyzed. I realized at that moment that my life had changed forever.
Wheelchair-bound, Gary now lives with the injury hurting more hunters than guns.
The majority of accidents that we see that are hunting related are related to people falling out of their deer stands or their tree stands.
A 10-year survey at 2 trauma centers shows the danger. Falls accounted for 50% of all hunting injuries. Firearms, while more deadly, only 29.
Probably the most dangerous part of it is when you're getting into your tree stand and getting out of your tree stand.
The short window of time leaves hunters most vulnerable, but is easily preventable with proper use of a harness.
In haste, we make mistakes, but wow, you know, falling out of a 20, 30-foot stand, you're going to get injured. When they fall, it's just because they miss a step, you know, it's dark, they have some other piece of equipment.
Game Warden Chris Green stresses to hoist equipment after you're secure, taking your time.
We've got a long season and we don't have to do it all in the first day.
And for Gary FANNON, it only took seconds to give him a lifetime of looking back.
Would I go back and change it? Probably. Probably. I would be safe in my tree stand, I know that.
In Tyler, Morgan Chesky, KLTV 7 News.
Good safety harnesses are not cheap. They will run you about $100, but they could save you much more. All stands made since 2004 are required to come equipped with harnesses.